I think women actually don't want equal treatment. They couldn't handle it if they got it, quite a number of them. It's a tough world out there. What a lot of women are actually asking for, and you can look aghast at this, is special treatment. If you look at all female shortlists for positions, is that equal treatment or is that special treatment? I think what women need to realise is that you have to toughen up. We can't ask for equal pay. You have to be paid on performance and you have to be paid for the results you deliver. It's a tough world out there, and I don't think Karen Brady and others are doing us any favours by putting this sort of debate out there. I think we have to just compete in what is a tough world. And I think we need to keep that. We need to look after it. Do we want a world that's completely void of colour? Do we want everything to be magnolia? No, we don't.
And this is exactly what President Donald Trump said. You will get paid according to your performance, not because of your gender. You know, like when you put out hard work, you'll get rewarded for that. But these women, they think they deserve it because they are women. Yo, what's good YouTube? I am back with another video. If you're new to the platform, I wanna welcome you. Welcome to the family. At the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, I don't wanna take much of your time. Let's get into it.
When I say that women don't like good men, I'm not saying they don't like nice guys, because I'm a nice guy and they love it. What they don't like is when I'm a good man. Because a good man is going to hold you accountable for your actions because he actually cares about your well-being, which is why they love trash dudes, because the trash dudes ain't going to hold them accountable for their actions. And why would they? They don't care about what's going to happen 5, 10, 15 years down the line. All they need is their nuts so they can dip.
What they did not teach us in school, about age 16, you say to yourself, I need to get a job one day. So I'm going to have to work real hard at a skill to make money. But you know what? I want to make a lot of money. So I'm going to work and work and work to become an expert at a skill. And then one day out of the blue, I get a relationship going. Now I got to keep the job going because she needs a lot of money. But now not only do I have to be an expert at my job, all of a sudden I have to be an expert at relationships. This is hard. She wants me to be masculine yet sensitive. Then we bought a house. Now I have to be a plumber. I have to be an electrician. I have to be a landscape artist. I have to be an expert at taxes. Now we have children. Now I'm a doc. Oh, shoot. I just lost one of the kids. Hold on. We got another. Now I'm a doctor. I'm a mentor. I'm a theologian. And all of a sudden I hear from my wife, honey, I don't get enough attention. There is no time.
And you know what will follow up after that? Getting a divorce. Like, you can get a divorce by doing the right thing in a marriage, bro. You're doing everything right and you'll get a divorce. This was a perfect explanation. When you ask men and women who have been going through divorces, what's your main reason for doing that? They will say, I didn't get much attention. You know, like he was too busy with his work. He didn't give me enough time. So you can see where the problem is.
Okay, is it actually true that a guy treats you the way he wants to be treated first? And then he starts treating you the way you've been treating him?
Do I look like I would go 50-50 on bills? If people like to split their bills with their man, I think that's what you should do. I don't do that.
Look at what happened. She caught herself flexing and got a bigger flex on her. Now he's with somebody he doesn't have to pay a dime for. So it didn't work. You lost him to somebody with more money that will do 50-50. Now he's with a tall glass of milk. Pause.
Modern women, they have to understand, men, they're not stupid. They're watching their moves, you know. They can provide 100% on a relationship, on a marriage, 100% paid off, but they're trying to say, like, if I go all in, what will I get in return? Or maybe what are the intentions of this woman to me? If he sees her intention is to use him, hell no, bro. These men are stepping out, and this is what exactly happened to this woman. You know, that guy is so exactly like, yo, this chick, you want to use me, you know, he's just here for my money and not love. And men, they can sense that. When they see that's happening, they run away, bro. They're successful, they have options. You're not the last one.
I found out 1.4 million women in America do OnlyFans.
Would you ever be willing to do OnlyFans even if it would make you rich?
Oh no, never.
Never in my life.
I think no.
Oh, no, it's not for me. No.
Нет.
Want very much to get married. This is my dream.
There are some Russian women who do OnlyFans as well, but I believe their percentage is too small compared to the West and the US. Let me know in the comment section about this.
What do I owe you if I marry you? I'd like to know that in advance. Because people say to me all the time, you know, well, I married this person, and when we got married, he had nothing. He had nothing, and he built his business while he was married to me. And I was very, you know, there for him while he was building it. So therefore, I believe I'm entitled to half the value of that business. Now, that's a logical argument. I don't know that I agree with it, but it's logical. But keep going with that logic, right? So if that was true, and I built this business, and my wife, who was married to me while I was building that business, she helped make that. Okay, well, her mother and father helped make who she is. So I owe them something, right? Because if they hadn't done what they did, I wouldn't have her. And if I didn't have her, I wouldn't have my business. So how much do I owe them? And you know, now that I think about it, her grandmother definitely influenced who her mother was, which influenced who she was, which influenced what she did for me. So just, can you let me know in advance, how far down the chain do I owe people, and how much do I owe them? They can't all get half. So did they get half of the half of the?
Take that. So we was at this bar this weekend. We went to 2 bars, bar, Top 5, whatever, and another bar, I forgot the name of it. But so it's me and the homies, right? And we're waiting at the bar. This group of girls, they're staring at us the whole time, right? I never seen this in my life. My homies, they're from Spain. They was too scared to go up to the girl. I said, yo, she's clearly looking at you. So why don't you just go up there? Like, he's like, nah, bro, I don't know what to say. This and I'm like, you gotta make eye contact 4 times. Y'all staring for 10 seconds each time. Why don't you just go up to her? He said, nah, like, we don't really do that out here. Like, I'm like, what you mean y'all don't do that? Y'all don't, hola, como esta, whatever, try to meet someone? He said, nah. I'm like, yo, that's you. If this was me, hola, como está, un poco español, English, and then start yapping. Hola, IG, or whatever, I don't know. That was crazy to hear from my homie that I guess him and his friends from Spain, they don't approach women. Me, we approach it. But we approach it with respect out here, you know? I don't know. I just thought it was random. But look at my fit though, hey. Clean work fit today, clean work fit. But I'm gonna get out of here.
You know what? I can tell Spanish men they went all in, 100% monk mode, you know, zero tolerance. This is crazy, bro. Like, I think there's much more happening in Spain. That's why they're doing this, bro. This is not normal for real. And maybe there's high chance of them losing what they have for the sake of approaching a stranger. Just because someone smiles at you doesn't mean they mean love, bro. You know, there are so much more behind that smile, and you have to be safe. And this will be the end of the video. If you've been watching till now, I want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment and like the video so you can help me with the algorithm so we can reach out more people out there. And again, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.